Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Omnifactory. Okay, so I've been really busy offline and collecting a lot of stuff that I'm going to need. Go in here real quick, open this up. Now, what I've done, I've gone searching big time for a bunch of stuff, and so I've been riding the rails. Actually, I get on here. Where's it at? Right here is a subway system, and I found a rail cart. Where's it at? There it is, right there. The minecart on one of my journeys, and so I've been riding the rails, seeing what I can find out there. And what I found is there's a lot of buildings that have chests full of stuff. So yeah, I've been finding all kinds of goodies. You know, there's these dark steel boots, the ender swords, horse armor. There's a lot of dark steel ingots, Damascus ingots, a whole bunch of different things, and that's all just came from chests that I found. So what I've been doing is setting stuff up. Now, this is the quest that we were working on, and the last thing is the mortar. I have it set up in here. I didn't want to do it yet until I had everything, or I was recording again. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that down because I'm going to need more mortars, and I'm going to take all this stuff out. There it goes. So it finishes this quest here. So as you can see, we don't need the darn stadium to do this. We can do it with wrought iron. So that's a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and claim our 10 coins and back up. So now that opens up slimy rubber, more materials, and also vein mining trees. This is the one I want to do now because, we need trees. When we need to cut down stuff, it's a good way to do it. So let's get back into here real quick. Oh, and also I've been collecting. So I have 64 ingots, and that will do the quest in the end game of the iron, which also opens up copper, gold, tin, which we may have some. But each one of these, like I said, it was 25 coins. So we're going to go ahead and claim that. And we can put this back. Got turned around here. We can put this back. So copper, I don't have any in here yet. I think I took all the copper to make bronze. I have 11 here. So, and also what I did was I built this room, and as you can see, there's like one of every type of ore that I found so far on the floor. Now, you may be going, Madman, what the hell's wrong with you? Why are you putting ore on the floor? Well, to answer that question, we need to be a little bit further into the system, or into the quest. But there's a quest in here that allows you to scan what you're looking for. Let's say we're looking for iron, or so we can scan this and actually search with using the scanner for just iron. So it comes in handy. So there's diamond, there's gold. So basically anything that we could be looking for that we need a lot of ore, we have it here. If we found it so far, then it's going to be in this room. Every time I find something new, I pop it down, and there it is. So basically, I'm trying to keep it in order. So this is all the different type of iron. So we got the regular iron, yellow limonite, and then brown limonite, iron ore, magnetite, and branded iron. And then there's coal, castrite ore, and tin. So that makes 10. These here make copper. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep them. If it makes something different, I'll try to keep it in line. So we can just get whatever from that line. So if we don't have any iron around us, then maybe we have branded iron or something like that. So anyway, let's see. Now what I'm going to have to do. Let me see here. Okay, I got them in here. I will be building other storage. One especially just for this, because we're going to be getting a lot of coins here soon. So let's see, what was it? It was the wrought iron axe head. So basically what this is Greg Tech axes will fully chop down a tree if you chop down the bottom block. However, it absorbs quite a bit of durability to do this. Only Greg Tech axes have this functionality. Vanilla and other axes will not work for this. Greg Tech axes are the ones you have to craft a head for, then combine with a stick to make the axe. So let's do a iron axe head. We'll do that. So iron axe and alright, so we got a pig iron axe head, which we don't need, and a wrought iron axe head. So what we need is wrought iron. Let's see, do I have any? Oh yeah, I have plenty. Let's move this over here, and we will make this up. Put that up there. So I need the hammer in here, and I need the file. There we go. You know what? I'll go ahead and put these in here too. For now, I'll move them around and make different ones. But I have the iron, and I also need 2 plates. So we'll go ahead and make the plates up real quick. 1, 2, there we go, and boom, 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 we are done. That easy. Okay, so now we have the head. We just got to combine it with a stick, and let's get our 5 coins back up. And here's more materials, so it gives us a list of different things we need to keep moving on. So I think we'll go ahead and do this now. We need 24 redstone, but before we do that, let's lock this down, because this is going to be an important thing. Now we don't necessarily have to lock. I can't remember if it's 2 sticks. Let's see. Uses. Yeah, it's only 1 stick. Put that in there. There we go. Give me. Jeez. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be a really good axe for us. And I'll show you exactly what it does here in just a few minutes. Okay, so let's move into where we have everything else. So we needed 24. Oh. There we go. 24 redstone. And the good thing about these quests, I can now put this back and it still shows that it's complete. Copper, I need 12 copper ingots. And I'm going to need, I got 11 ore. Isn't that always the way? I mean, seriously. Okay, so what we're going to do, I have copper, so I need 1 tera, right? or malachite. Yeah, these names, man, they kind of get you. All right, so where you at? Ruby, branded, redstone, cinnabar. There we go. And I got 12 of those, so I can take 11 of those and one of those. And we'll pop all these in here and have them combine that up. So now what we can do, now that's bronze, no, that's copper. So I don't think we have enough to do 64 of these. Let me see here. Where is the... And I'm looking through here fairly quick. There it is. Malachite, 27. Yeah, so we don't have enough. We'll have to go down and do some more digging to get the 64 on that. Okay, so now we need 12 tin. Do I have 10 in here yet? Iron. I have no tin, it looks like. So let's see what we have as far as tin goes. Other good thing, if you double click on here, it turns this yellow. So if you put on here what you're looking for, everything goes dark except for what you're typing in here. So we have 10 ore. We can go ahead and do a full stack of 64, just in case that's one of the things later on that we're going to need. In order to get this off, double click again and it goes back to normal. That's kind of cool. What else do we need? We need 12 coal and 6 gold. 6 gold, got it. There we go. Okay, put that back. Coal, I got plenty of coal. There we go, and put that back. And then we're going to go ahead and smelt up all 64 of these, even though we only need 12. So that should be the 12 of that. Put that back in there. And then we just wait for the 12 of that, and that'll finish this quest off. Excuse me. God, I got the burpees again. So, while we're waiting for that to smelt, let's go out and I'll show you exactly what this does. So, we have a group of trees here. Basically, it'll chop down whole sections of trees. So, and it does take a lot. So as you can see, it covers a very big area, and it chops it down fairly quickly. So it's real quick, but it has its drawbacks too, because there's some spots that are just so thick of trees that it doesn't want to work right. So it tries, it really does try, but it just doesn't. It can't handle it. There's so many. So we'll go ahead and put these back in here, and I want that, and that can go there. So yeah, I do want a good variety. Well, I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. 2, 3, and 4, and we'll put that back there like that. So it's a quick, easy way to get a whole bunch of wood, which is good. Yeah, so we need wood constantly, and different types. So we'll go ahead and gather up all this. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure. Did I put that back up there? Oh, I guess I did. I don't know. Put that there like so. Alright, so we'll do... I think I had an oak here and a spruce here, so we'll go with that again. So yeah, as you can see, I found several different types of trees. Um, it's not really necessary to have different types of trees unless you absolutely want it. As far as I know, we're not getting into any types, specific types of trees later on. We may, I don't know. That may be a thing. If it is, that's cool. So we have it. But typically, you have different styles of trees because of. Maybe I'll put that there, and I'll put I'll put a spruce in here, I think. Because of building and stuff like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so yeah, because of different types of wood for building and such stuff like that. But we're not doing any building because all the buildings are already built, basically. The only oh goodness, sorry. The only buildings that are things that I'm building as we go along is stuff like this, where I just added a room. It's not a great room, but it serves the purpose for what I need it for. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's get back in here, grab out what we need. So that finishes this quest off. We get 10. Yeah, I'm trying to read all this, but I'm not used to reading it. I'm just used to doing things. So forgive me if I miss something. Before you continue, you'll need access some more materials. Redstone found only deep in the world, paired with cinnabar and ruby. Copper. 2 primary sources. Tetrahydrite veins are higher up, while chaliferite veins are lower, so that's one I haven't found yet. Paired with some small amounts of iron. You'll also find malachite inside of iron veins. This is another type of copper ore. Tin found essentially at ground level and almost always detectable by a scanner from the surface. Cassiterite is another type of tin ore, and they're always found together. If you cannot find a vein of tin, there are small amounts of tin inside veins of aluminum and rock salt, which might be enough to hold you over until you find a proper tin vein. Coal, found in relatively shallow depths. Lignite coal is just a less pure and less effective form of coal. Gold, found inside of magnetite veins close to the surface. So that kind of gives you an idea. So let's go ahead and claim that, get our 10 coins. So here is the lignite coal that they're talking about. So I found like a big coal vein, and it had a whole bunch of that too. So I mined it all up, and I have it in here. So yeah, it's a let's see, I did not break anything or any of it down yet, but it basically does 1600 ticks, and I think the other one does 18 or 800, or I think it's 800. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and do 8 of them. Burn up 1 coal, just to make 8 coal. So here, this does 1600 ticks, and this one's 1200 ticks. So it's a little less, but it still does the job. So hey, it's better than the wood that I was using before anyway. So anyway, all right. So quest is 10 is done. That's okay. So that's this one here, the end game. 10, got it. All right, and there's 24 more coins. So next is gold and copper, which I don't have enough of that yet, but I will. Alright, so let's go into beginning, and we will make a basic satchel next, and that's, I mean, we definitely need some sort of satchel. So let's go ahead and go into here, and we'll put it in here as satchel. There we go. And so there's different ones. Void satchel is pretty decent. Basically, you carry it around and you can tell it what to pick up. So let's say like when we're mining and we don't need cobblestone, we can tell this to pick it up and it voids it out, basically like a trash can. But you can set it to automatically pick it up, so you don't even have to put it in there. It automatically does it. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we will be making one of these, which, as you can see, it's fairly easy to make. But right now we have to focus on the basic satchel, which is 3 leather, 2 tin, and a wool. Let's see what we have here. As far as leather goes, yep, we have that. We have, do we have wool? There we go. We can make our own wool, I think. Give me that. There we go. Yep. Okay. So, the basic satchel is easy, done. Got 2 tin and 3 leather, done and done. There we go. And you can see how quickly we go through this. 5 coins, claim that, go back, and next I think we're going to go into the drawers next, just so we can make some of this. This is what we're going to need for the Omni coins. And it's the same as drawers as the other mod packs, so it works the same way. Let's see, but I'll also want to show you this, the satchels. So for hardened satchel, we need Invar, a little bit harder to find. Sorry. Invar dust is iron and nickel, and we have not found any nickel yet that I remember. So let's go in here and do nickel. Oh, nickel, and yeah, we haven't found any yet. Let's go over here and double check. Yeah, we haven't found any just laying around. So there's that. So let's go back in. So you can kind of get the idea that each one is going to be a little bit harder. But the basic satchel, let me open this up. There we go. So this is what it basically gives you, and I think I haven't gotten it on my other game yet either, so I think like this one here gives you a second inventory line just like this, then a third and fourth and a fifth. I think, I don't know. We'll find out together as we go through. But then you got the reinforced, which you need electrum and aluminum. Aluminum, I think we have, and then electrum and signal, and then finally the enderium and signalum. So yeah, let's see. So now 3 leather, a cobblestone, and a lava bucket. I don't know. Yeah, I found lava, I think. Oh god. Trying to remember. Alright, so let's do, we need 3 of those. 2 cobblestone, which I put the cobblestone back here. There we go. Alright, so we'll put this in there. We'll go ahead and lock that down because we're going to need that to upgrade. But I think it may be beneficial to make 2 of these anyway, just to have on our person while we're down there. And we can, I think we can set these to automatically pick up too. So let's see. So this leather, the cobblestone. So all we're missing is a bucket of lava, which I will get that later on. Let's go in here. I'm kind of running out of time, and I didn't do a whole lot. So framing table and frame drawer. So let's do right here. Framing table is oak or trim, so that's basically wood and sticks. Very easy to do. I got everything on me to do that. So we'll do all this right here in this new section here. So let's break these down. Let's see here. There we go. So we'll do like this, do like that. We'll break that down into sticks. Okay, we'll put the sticks in here and the wood in here. So let's put this in. And yes, we gotta, sticks don't matter. Alright, so that gives us 4 trim. So we'll take 2 of those out, lock that down because we're going to need that later, I believe. And then to make the frame, we just need 5 of those. Actually, we're going to need a lot more of those, but we have this now, so we got that. Let's lock that down. We may not need this anymore, but you never know. Okay, so what else do we need? Need the framed drawer. So that's down here. So as you can see, we can still do, now I did the framed, but if you type in drawer, you can still do the same type of drawer. So you got the single drawer, the 2 drawer, and the 4 drawer, and then you got the halves here. So what we're going to do is the regular frame drawer, which would be a single, which all we need is a chest and sticks. So very easy. I think I have. Do I have an extra chest? I do not know. I cannot remember. Yeah, look at all these things I found. Jeez, a whiz. I mean, I don't even know what they do with some of that stuff. Okay, but yeah, that's all in chests and stuff, kind of hanging out all over the place. There's chests right there in front of my face. Okay, let's pop that in there. I got sticks in there already. So let's go ahead and make that. Done and done. And we'll lock that down because we're going to need some of that. So that will finish off that quest. Good and good. 5 Omni coins. Claim those. Back up. And like I said, I forgot to read. Huge amount of storage for a single item type. Use the things you have a lot of, such as stone, dirt, ores. Now these, as I said before, they work the same as the regular drawers. So this holds 32 stacks of one item. And let's put this right here. And we'll go ahead and put the coins in here. Boom. Oh, that's, hold on. Hold on. Take this back up, bring that down, and look at this. 32 stacks per drawer. I think, yeah. What I can do. Oh crap! Get up there. Okay, so I can make this into basically any type of thing that I want. Let's say, I think I can do like this. Nope, hold on. Crap hole. Nope. Give me that. Give me. Alright, I know there's a way to do this, and I'm just not seeing it again. Alright, I may have to come back to this later. Holds 32 stacks per drawer. And let's do this real quick. Yeah, that's basically the same way. And I should be able to smack this with some sort of material, and it turns it into that. Obviously, I got something wrong in my brain, and it's just not working out. But I will fix that later, and I'll also make some more of these, which does come in quite handy. I must say. All right. So anyway, we finished up this quest. We got our coins, and now we can move on. I think next time we will go with this one. So we'll be making the rubber with the plant ball, slime ball, sticky resin. All this is very easy to get, and I'll show you the next time how to get it. So yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.